Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Guess you never heard of me before, but never mind. I think you soon will realize that something is easier to ignore history than to write it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No one ever could bring me down. Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do. It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me!
Abaran! 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 Hi, Red Mages. How's it going? Hey, everyone. It's March 24th, 2024. I'm in the middle of streaming modern games. I finished Armored Core 6. It's good. Now I'm going to play Shin Megami Tensei 5. You've already been playing for 5.5 hours. Welcome to part 2 of the big modern RPG 2024 playthrough. It's happening now. It's all happening now. Whoops, that cover's a little small on the screen. It's all happening now. Get ready. It's about to happen. Oops, gotta make the capture card appear. Usual ritual. The usual ritual for making the stream work. Step 1, unplug the capture card. Step 2, plug the capture card back in. Step 3, go into the capture card source properties and change it to something random like logic capture. Step 4, switch it back to the capture card. Step 5, wait a second. This is all part of it, Red Mages. It's all part of the content. Step 6, it worked eventually. Step 7, audio's probably fucked up. So go into capture card audio. You know what we do? Turn it off. Close it. Step 8, go back into capture card audio. You know what we do? Turn it back on. Close it. Step, what are we on, 11? It works. Probably. Wait, can I hear the audio? And that's how you use OBS in 2024, guys. That's how you stream. Welcome to my lesson. Gizmo, vocab. Hey, how's it going? That's me. I'm a young man mentally. Because I'm 12 mentally, but I'm 72, in true age. Oh, I forgot step 45. Make sure you turn the volume down on your TV. All right. Volume is muted. You guys can hear the volume. I can hear the volume. You can see the stream. I can see the stream. Now we can play the video game. Did you get the Japanese voice? I forgot. Oh, I forgot to do that, Mages. I forgot about step 36. Oh, shoot. It doesn't take that long to do that, right? We'll just do that right now. Yeah, I kind of would like. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't know. It's not bad in English. What's the really quick, easy way to just do that? Just go in here and search for it, or could I? There's no option to do it from within the game, right? I've got to go in here and do that shit, right? Here. I'll turn it off. Wait, I'll go back to here for a second, and I will I'll do this. Turn that off for a second. Okay, enter my stupid password. Enter my stupid password. Can it just remember? It can't remember what it is. Red Mages, I'm sorry that I wasn't ready. I'm so old now. What am I going to do? What's it again? Oh, yeah, it was this. All right, you guys can't see this. I have to go into the fucking thing and do this shit. That should be it. Okay. All right. I made it into the store. I'm in the store. So now we'll just search for Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, that's the one. Let's do that. I'm so old now. Who will help me find the Shin Megami Tensei 5 DLC Japanese voice pack with a... Oh, dude, the digital deluxe edition. Ooh, they have... You can get Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. 2 different bundles. There's the BGM pack for Super Nintendo Shin Megami Tensei. What does that mean? What is that? Does that just mean like you download the soundtrack? Like what is that? Or is that... Huh? What? The Maniacs pack. Mercy and Expectation. Map pack. Merciful difficulty. Free download. Well, that's interesting. If I click on... Okay, so if I click on here, is it part of this then? Maybe like as a... It should be part of this, right? Play as Dante. Right. Well, like, that's weird. Like, how does that work? That's weird because... does that mean that the version on Switch of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is not just the same as the PS2 version? The PS2 version we got had all of that stuff packaged in already. So how does that... Did they packaged it out? Like they took it out and then made it separate DLC? That's weird. Safety difficulty. Fuck off. Tama Dance of Wealth, Dance of XP. What the fuck is that shit? Like, just you can download, like, essentially cheats? Is that what that is? Or what the fuck is that? The Rage of a Queen? These sounds like... Are these miracles? You can downloadable miracle? What the fuck is that shit? DLC bundle. Japanese voices. Okay. Alright. There we go. That's really weird. All this shit is so weird. I never looked at this. I will add this to my purchase. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do it. Well, how do I... I'm going to put heart on it too. Add it to my wish list, but also I'm adding it to my purchase. Okay, so... Confirm. Now I will take this off. Go to here. Just in case. It costs $0. Do I click on add funds? Raidou? Maniacs equals Dante. That's weird. Dante was playable. Raidou wasn't, but Dante was in the original PS2 version. Just play that version, huh? Free download. Does it just take me back to here? Free download. Click it. Thank you. You can check the download status in the home menu. Okay. Close, I guess. Non-Maniacs has no Fiends and no Amala. So do they... Let me understand. Is the version they're selling for the Switch, they're selling the original version? Like they relocalized the original version without the Maniacs content and they specifically made all that DLC instead of just simply repackaging the original PS2 version? That's pretty stupid, isn't it? Pretty greedy, isn't it? That can't be the case. There's It's not like greed is run amok in modern gaming. That can't be the case. Too many papers on my desk. Sorry, hold on a second. Too many papers. Is that really the case though? Like that's still like kind of weird though, because it seems like a lot of effort to go to just to brutalize fans of like maybe like trying to take advantage of people who don't know that stuff isn't in there. So they buy it thinking they're gonna get the PS2 version, and then it's like, oh fuck, it doesn't have all the shit in it that I remember when I played it on PS2. Now I have to get the DLC. Is that how they get you? It's really weird. PS2 is not that hard to emulate these days. Just play the PS2 version. That's for the it's for the remaster. So that's the remaster, right? So the remaster specifically just took that stuff out and then repackaged it as DLC. Just play the original. The original's better balanced anyway. It's harder, which is good. Fuck the remaster. I didn't realize that was the case. Fuck the remaster. That's just another thing wrong with the remaster. Fuck the remaster. Play the original. With Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, fuck the remaster. Chronicle is free, but it's optional. But Dante costs money. Because Dante's like better than Raidou? He's cooler? Is that what they're saying to us, Vocab? Fuck the remaster. Just fuck it. Play the PS2 version. I'm gonna replay it. I'm gonna replay the PS2 version. I'm gonna stream it one of these days. It's gonna be good. That's the proper version. I'm not touching that remastered shit. This is why I don't trust remasters. I just don't trust them. Although the Persona 3 one looked pretty good, but they still fucked a couple things up. Fuck remasters. Play the originals. You can't trust them these days. Kind of sucks anyway. Oh, for other reasons? Well, they fuck up the fusion system. Like, what else is wrong with it? Changed font. That can be, like, really annoying. Like, the thing is with, like, the changed fonts, have you ever noticed that whenever they, like, kind of get lazy with the fonts or, like, change the fonts in modern versions of remasters and re-releases, it's always for the worse. Because they just don't put the effort. It's lazy. They don't put effort into it. Have you ever noticed that? Is there any case where like a remaster has a font that's better than the original font? Like, oh, they really fixed the font. It was kind of bad in the original, but look how good the font looks. Has anyone ever said that about a remaster? Wow, look how much better the font looks. Has anyone ever said that? Voice acting? They put voice acting. Yeah, but if it's not like high quality, that voice acting can be a double-edged sword, because if it's like kind of half-assed voice acting, then it would be better not to have it, right? Still compressed music, 30 FPS. I don't give a shit about that shit. I mean, unless it was like, I don't care about FPS, but if it's like 60 in the original and 30 in the remaster, I guess that's it's weird. So if it's compressed in the original, then that's fine. Just play an emulation. Right. I mean, like, I wouldn't complain about things that are exactly the same. I don't see the point of that. Like, it sounds exactly the same as the PS2 version. That's good. It might be nice if it were, like, better, but there could be reasons why it's not. Silent Hill 2 Remastered Comic Sans. Hey, Missy Lee, how's it going? Hey, Shark Blood. Hey, we got another shark in the stream. Shark Blood, hello. I don't know if you're new here, but recently we've been having just plain shark. I think it's just plain shark with a number. And then, of course, we have our classic chatter, classic trolling person / classic chatter Shark Warp. And now we have Shark Blood. So you're one of a long line of sharks, Shark Blood. You got a lot to live up to. Welcome to the stream. I hate to pressure you like that. You're just coming in, but we've got a lot of sharks here. So, you might be right at home. We're shark friendly. We're a shark friendly stream. Also, we have the classic meme from our brother, streaming brother TMR. hit the stupid shark, something that is yelled in anger. But it's not a threat to people in this. It's just something. See, that's why there's shark emotes. I already scared him off. No, the music uncompressed sounds a lot better. Well, is it uncompressed in the original? Because I'm confused about that. Only reason it was compressed because it was DVD size, has no place in a modern release where that limitation doesn't exist. Yeah, but like there might. I mean, if the uncompressed music is available, sure. If it's easily available and they could put it in there for, I don't know. There might be a reason. I don't know. They made a mod. Oh, well, that's cool. Like, because that's an advantage. But like being exactly the same as the PS2 version is. I mean, it's a little weird to like say, well, it's exactly the same as the PS2 version, so you may as well play the PS2 version. I mean, it doesn't. You may as well play either one. It's exactly the same. It would be nice. Sure, it'd be nice if it's nice if there's a mod though to like make it uncompressed. That's cool. I don't think I've heard it uncompressed. Am I feeling about it? I'm feeling good. It's good. It's cool. It's different. It's interesting. But it still seems like it's like they're going for more. Obviously they're going for like a little bit more realism and cinematic quality to the kind of the story and presentation, and it's pretty cool overall. Like that's riskier, but it's not so different. Like I feel like it's trying to hearken to Shin Megami Tensei 3 a lot, especially with like the press turn system feels very similar. I may as well put it back on this screen actually. All right, yeah, I'm waiting on the Japanese voices to download. In case you're wondering, you new to SMT? No. Well, I've been talking about. Here's what I played so far. I'm new to this one. I'm finally getting around to playing this. Let me see. Probably the first SMT game I actually ever played was Persona 1, and that was back in the PS1 days. And I played it on release, like when it was new. So I was playing all the RPGs as they came out. I still remember like kind of a little bit vividly, like playing the RPG, being excited about each new RPG as we were kind of all waiting around for Final Fantasy VII to be released on PS1. So it was like Beyond the Beyond came out, and I remember being like, "Oh, that!" I rented it, and I was like, "This is kind of bad." So I didn't buy that one. But then like Suikoden came out, and I was like, "Oh, Suikoden is so good." Like I bought that, and then Persona was the second RPG I bought. It was like I don't know, third or fourth, depending on what you count as an RPG. RPG for PS1. I mean, not counting action RPGs, I guess, because like King's Field came out. 2 King's Fields had come out by that time, one in Japan only, and then one in America. And then Wild Arms was the third one that I bought, and then I think Final Fantasy VII might have been pretty soon after that. But anyway, Persona 1 was the first Megami Tensei game I ever played. But since then, I've played Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is my favorite. I've gone back and played the Super Nintendo one. I've gone back and played Megami Tensei on Famicom. We did that for Fliptendo. That was a few years ago. That's my project where I play all the Famicom and NES games. I played Shin Megami Tensei 4 on 3DS. I still haven't played 2. I still haven't played Megami Tensei 2 or Shin Megami Tensei 2. I've played every Persona game. I'm a big Persona fan. Played every Persona game. Well, all the mainline Persona games I've played. Actually, I haven't played Innocent Sin. I only played Eternal Punishment. I need to play Innocent Sin one of these days. Any mandatory type bosses so far? Not exactly, but there seems to be, there's a new thing called like punishing foes, which is, I guess it's sort of a little bit similar, but they're optional, unlike Matador. Do you mind if you can help me out as SMT DX2? Deluxe, you mean? SMT Deluxe? I don't even know what that is. So you'll have to be more specific and what kind of help do you want? I'm trying to stream. I mean, I guess I have a little bit of time right now while I wait for this to download, but what kind of help do you need? I give you advice or something. Yeah, punishing foes. Except, yeah, there's been one so far. It's optional, like it's on the map, you can dodge it. But it seems like if you accidentally run into it, you'll just get killed. Team building? I probably can't help with that. Is that what you're looking for? I probably can't. I don't even know what you're talking about, really. I don't know what game you're talking about either. Unless you're talking about this one. Probably. Are you just going around trying to... What are you trying to do? Like, go around, try to find people that can... Is this some kind of multiplayer thing? You're trying to get demons from people? Or what are you trying to do? I don't understand. Shin Megami Tensei mobile game? I didn't realize that. I'm not surprised, but I'm not really... I have no awareness of any of the mobile games. Is it any good? I probably wouldn't really want to play a mobile game of SMT. Because I don't, it's a mobile game. To be honest. Have you played SMT 5? Which SMT games have you played? I'm just starting. Oh, you have? Well, that's good. I'm just starting out at I'm 5.5 hours in. So, I want to play all the SMT games eventually, but I don't know about the mobile ones though. I kind of just don't. There's too many games. I don't have time. There's a lot that I haven't played yet. I haven't played Shin Megami Tensei 2 on the main line, or I haven't played Megami Tensei 2. I haven't even looked at any of the Majin Tensei games. People say they're bad, but I want to check them out. I haven't played the Devil Survivor games. I haven't played Raidou games yet. There's a lot to play. 3, 5, 4. Oh, I haven't played 4 Apocalypse. I only played original Shin Megami Tensei 4. I might go back and play 4 Apocalypse one of these days. Oh, I played Strange Journey. We played Strange Journey. Strange Journey is really good. That's a really good one. Let's talk about SMT. What do you guys think about the series? So I've played a pretty fair amount, but yet there's still a lot more to play, and some of them I want to go back and replay. Like, I'm ready now to go back and replay Persona 1, which I love. Persona 2, I need to finally play Innocent Sin on stream. And then, of course, I'll need to replay Eternal Punishment as well, which I haven't played in over 20 years. And at some point, I'll be ready to replay Persona 3. And then, maybe I'll try out some of that, the Answer content or PSP content, because I only played the original one of that. I'm starting to want to replay the original SMTs and Nocturne. Maybe I should do the first 3 on stream, because I never streamed any of those. So it would be cool to stream Shin Megami Tensei 1, 2, and 3 back to back. That would be a lot of time, though. It all takes so much time. Handheld series entries deserve more attention. What would the handheld ones be? That would the mainline one. That's mainly just for if you count this as handheld, but Switch Which is more of it's not exactly handheld. This is more so Shin Megami Tensei 4 is handheld. Last Bible? Oh, what is that, Game Boy? I haven't seen that. No, I haven't played 2. So, right. So, if I were to I want to play Shin Megami Tensei 2. I've never played it. I could just play it. I could just stream that, but I haven't streamed Shin Megami Tensei 1 or Nocturne. I especially want to go back and replay Nocturne. So, I feel why not I should just start from the beginning and do 1 again. I should play that. I should replay that before playing 2, maybe, and then I can do my replay of Nocturne, which I also want to do. Doesn't that make sense? But I haven't actually played 2. Difference. I know they're very similar, but I still want to play them both. Game Boy. I played that one Virtual Boy. Oh yeah, the Virtual Boy SMT game, the Jack Brothers. Is it Jack Brothers or whichever one it is? On Virtual Boy. That was good. That had really good music. I played that at least. I played Catherine. That's sort of SMT adjacent. How many SMT games have you played? Is there anybody here who's played more SMT games than me? Let's make it into a contest. I've played a fair amount.
It's hard to play them all, you know, because I always want to play. It's too much stuff. Mr. Leo doubts it. Maybe you've only played a couple. You already know the answer, Flip. Do I? I don't, Red Mages. I want to say that I know you're a big SMT person, you're a fan, but have you, I don't think I know that, like, have you played all of them? Whoops. Have you just devoured all of them? Are you more hardcore than me? I'm not sure if you told me, I'm not sure I have the information in my head. 3DS games. SMT4 is very good. The original SMT4 is very good. The only thing I don't like is that the saving system is too generous. It should be more strict. It would make the game more exciting. But in terms of content, the soundtrack is fantastic, and like the game is really cool, looks really cool. Giant update. It probably, I mean, it's an entire language. It's an entire new language. Like this game seems like it has a lot of voice work in it, more so than the other games. So I'm not surprised that it's that big. If there's that much voice work, we're getting like the entire game in Japanese. It's gonna be worth it though, I think. I should have, you know what, Red Mages? I should have done this off stream. I should have done it ahead of time. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's telling the Japanese voices. I forgot to do it ahead of time because I'm an idiot. Hold on, let me play some music while we wait. Oh, where's my? Here, I got a good song for this occasion. Let me play some music while we wait. Okay, here we go.
Guess you never heard of me before. But never mind, I think you soon will realize that sometimes it's easier to ignore history than rewrite it. Me too, I had some problems in the past, but they couldn't bring me down. No
Wow, I haven't played the Digital Devil Sagas.
Cause it's not my problem what you wanna do.
Not my problem.
It's your problem.
It's your problem.
Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is?
It's me!
It's Oberon, Mr. Leo. It's not on there. I don't have. It's not even on YouTube. This song is not even on YouTube, so it couldn't be on the playlist. This is from an obscure German shmup that I was watching Macaw play. I was watching he played last week, then I was watching the VOD of, and unfortunately it does not exist anywhere on the internet except for on this playthrough. But listen to the introduction song. I feel like it sounds like SMT music. All Devil Survivor. Oh, all DS and 3DS games. So Devil Survivor, Digital Devil Saga, all Persona. Have you played any of the earlier ones? Oh, you played both Famicoms? Both Famicoms? Whoa, you got the wow. All SMT series. Besides online, so you haven't played 9.
Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me!
Did you play the Raidou games? Dude, that's a lot. Listen how amazing this song is, though. Like, see, that's the joy of getting into, like, nobody would ever know about this. That's why getting all this, like, crazy, obscure stuff from other countries is so, like, you just never know. Like, dude, this song is so good. That's a lot. I guess Red Mages has me beat. But you haven't played every single one, but you played a lot, huh? And all Personas too? Have you played both Innocent Sin? Red Mages, so you played Persona 1. How do you feel about Persona 1? And did you play both Persona Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment? What form did you play those in? Did you play the PSP versions? Or did you play the fan translation of Innocent Sin? I want to play the fan translation. Oh, it's done. You gotta talk more SMT sometime, Red Mages. I'm a big fan of Persona 1. A lot of people don't A lot of people don't really look that kindly on it because it's both kind of hardcore dungeon crawler and it's played with loading time and other issues, and it has like the botched localization. Well, the localization of Persona 1 is it's really funny. Like, it's Americanized in some really funny ways. It actually, in certain ways, kind of makes the game more pleasant for people that don't like, because it heavily reduces the encounter rate. So some people might actually like that about it. And like increases the amount of either money, or it has this weird issue because it either increases, I think it increases the amount of experience you get without increasing the amount of money. So there's like an imbalance there created. Same as you, because I played on PS. But yeah, I played the original one in PlayStation. And I played it on PSP as well. I just love the game. And I played through the Snow Queen quest multiple times. Good. And have you done this, Red Mages? Have you played the Snow Queen quest? Which by the way, I played the Snow Queen quest in both the PS1 version and the PSP version. You know how I did that? You can enable it in the PS1 version with Game Genie codes. The dialogue will all be garbled, but you can play it fully playable in the PS1 version, which is awesome. But you don't need the dialogue because it's like I think it's like there's some place on the internet where it's like all fully transliterated anyway. And I played it in PSP version as well, and I've done even more than that. I have done full Ambrosia run. That's where you do in the Snow Queen quest, which is already like the more hardcore, difficult quest. You can't save within the towers. If you go through the towers in reverse order, so you do the hardest tower first, you can get max Ambrosia, which means that you get the full. It's really not necessarily like a big reason to do it. You just get you get all of the end game. Like there's special ultimate persona for each character, and you can get all of them if you do that. It's the only way to get them. And one of the most rare persona was Yukina or Yuki, her character, because you can only play as her in the Snow Queen quest, and her ultimate persona is unique to her, and you need to, I forget, you have to do like specific stuff to get enough Ambrosia to get her persona, so it's the rarest persona in the game. But you haven't done all that stuff, Red Mages. Devil Children. I want to play that. Voice language. Japanese. Apply changes. We can do it. We're in Japanese. Ah, そうですね。今は全部日本語言語ですね。すごいですね。始めましょうですね。はい。今は始めましょう。ワクワクする。これゲームはすごいですね。はい。日本語わかりますか？ストリームの人、日本語わかりますか？ない？いえ？日本語。That means Japanese. Wait a second. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I switched my own language to Japanese. Hold on. Click. All right. I'm back to English. When I switched the language to Japanese, I switched my own head language. I have to watch out for that because, yeah, you know. You where? Wait. Oh, I'm here. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Okay. これはここですね。はい。何よ？これは何ありますか？ Now she's speaking in Japanese the way we like it. We like Japanese. Oh, let's read let's read this kanji for fun. What's this guy? Debilitate. I want that. Kore hito wa kore kara. From here, these people. Nihongo de game, Japanese game. O buresu no press no daroka. Presuru. Pressure? No daroka. I don't know what word that is in the katakana there. Subarashi. That means excellent, I'm gonna say. Pure. Wouldn't you say like, shimas? These are so inherently Japanese to be played with the language. I agree. All right, so this guy probably has one specific weakness, and we're not going to be able to guess it that easily. Debilitate, dude, that's fucked up. I mean, like he's dark brown. I know that they're like red. The Mitama, they're like red, blue, yellow, dark brown. So red generally, I think, is like fire. Blue is water, ice, probably like Bufu. Yellow is light, is Zio. This guy, he should be Zan. So you would think it would be Zio, but that strategy didn't work on the yellow one. Fuck it, I don't know. Let's try it. I wonder if they keep... If I probably keep that information if I meet him the next time, right? So we can gradually figure it out. Dude, I don't know. Like, it's not gonna be attack. Maybe it is attack. Would Rakunda work? Let's see if Rakunda works. It does work. So, I don't know. Oh, what about Mudo? Dude, that's not gonna work. That shit's not gonna... I guess we gotta try it. What if it worked? That'd be awesome. What if he's not... He blocks that, too. There's probably... there's exactly one thing he's weak to. These fucking guys, dude. Oh, he's not running away, though. He's giving me more chances to experiment. So we've tried... We haven't tried Agi. Let's try that. Oh, didn't they say... That one NPC said that they might even change their weaknesses, which would be fucked up. Alright, let's try attack. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't work, of course. English, well, with Armored Core also, there's a lot of, like, radio patter, like, a lot of people talking to us on the radio as I was playing, and that, if, like, for English speakers, even for me, that would have all just gone through one ear, not the other. Like, that's much harder to focus on. If it's in the form of cutscenes, it's easier to focus on. So there's multiple reasons why I think you have to do Armored Core in English for English speakers. It's too hard for non-English speakers. But also it's a game where it feels a little less Japanese. It doesn't feel as obviously Japanese. Alright, I want to try to fight one of these idiots again. Appreciate your silence. Silence is golden, red mages. You are a good viewer. You are. You're a good viewer. And red mages is golden. Okay, they got the jump on me. That's bad. Shit, I should have went back and saved right after we met out of the battle. Although I could just try different things now. Already fucked. You care to do a little Naruto run there? Yeah, he does. He does a Naruto run. These guys are tough. I want to get one of my part. I wonder what level they are. Level 7 only? Damn. Does that pain you to kill demons? Not at all. Then allow me to change the question. Would it pain you to kill me? Yes, it would. Well, it wouldn't pay me to kill you. No, wrong answer. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. I'm definitely resetting. Let's go see if we can get the Mitama again and try different things. We don't know if it changes each encounter, the weakness is, or it might be worthwhile. You might be able to keep information each battle with them. Oh. Right, guys? Archangel. Bum, bum, bum. Oops, I forgot the timer. That's okay, because I just reset my game. So we'll just say that doesn't count. Oh, what? No, Aberon, now is not the time for you.
It's not my problem what you want to do.
It's just your problem. Your fucking problem. And you know just what it is? It's me! Aberon! Aberon!
Boom, 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 boom.
That would make a good Shin Megami Tensei song. If Shin Megami Tensei, if it were like, this game were like more Germanized, that would make a good Shin Megami Tensei song, I think. Is it gonna be it's gonna be the Mitama again, right? It's not random. It's a random Mitama. It is random. What? He escaped right away? Oh no. No. I didn't even get to see if I kept the weaknesses on him from last time. This is that same one. It's the one we fought before. Get out of here, game. You think I'm going to allow that? Wrong. Song is fun. Sounds like a terrible industrial band. It's from an obscure DOS German, like a German DOS shoot 'em up. It was very, very ghetto looking. It looked terrible, but it has the most hilarious music. It's called Aberon, spelled Abaron. Good luck finding any like information on it. You could, I think there's like one video on YouTube for it. I looked for the soundtrack, and it's not anywhere. Oh, there's a Mitama there too. Wait, I'm not ready for them yet. Let's do this thing again. I want to figure these Mitama. All right, now this guy I did fight before. Do we have save? We do not have save. I definitely fought this dude before, unless I died after I fought him. I mean, that might have happened. Or maybe you don't. Maybe it doesn't save their data because it actually is randomized every time you fucking fight them. Oh, what if it's like if it's just random? It could be anything. But maybe you have to use the element that corresponds, like red is for fire. That's not the case. All right. Well, let's just try different elements then. I'm gonna guess that it could be one of the four. It might just be a thing where it's always one of the four elements. So I'm going to prioritize the four elements that I have and not other stuff. Ah, shit. He doesn't have an element, though. So the only thing we can really try... He has fire. I already tried it. If I try physical attack or Mudo, it could be lighter... Like, it could be lighter dark as a weakness. It could be. Oh, there he goes. He escapes. Whatever, dude. These guys are fucked. Should I just keep reloading and trying different elements until we just get one? Because like he's right here. Can we just try it a couple more times? I wonder what you get. You might get something good for killing one of those guys, you know? I mean, I'm a little bit curious about them. Maybe we'll try it a couple more times. This is a worthwhile use of my time. Do you guys think this is a worthwhile use of your time as viewers? Doom, 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 Aberon. Doom, 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 Aberon. Aberon sounds like a demon in Shin Megami Tensei. It sounds like it could be a demon. It sounds like it could be a boss.
Now you must face me, the god of destruction, Aberon.
Now it's a luck incense. Oh, A luck incense. Well, I don't know what you get for beating a Mitama, but I bet it's probably not better than an incense. So I'm going to just keep that. I'm going to use it. Oh, you can't use it on the main character. It's only for demons. That's not as good. Dude, incenses can only be used on your demons. They can't be used on you. That is not as good. Never mind. That kind of sucks. Is there an equivalent that you can be used on the player? Or is that just how all incense is? I'm not asking. That's rhetorical. I'm only talking to myself. I'm not asking the chat. I wonder, dude, what? That sucks. Okay, never mind. Fuck it, I'm gonna load again. I thought maybe I got something really good there, but if incenses are prohibited from using on your main character, that's kind of not so good, because what's the point of using that in a low-level demon that I'm gonna only be using? There's no point in that. There's Lina and Side. We have a quest to kill her, which I'm fine with. That's probably going to be coming soon after I fuck around more in this map. We're just doing some research right now. It seems like it's usually gonna be a Mitama. The incense was like kind of a rare thing, but it actually wasn't that good. Oh, he just runs away. Oh, man. So these are like they've converted these Mitama guys into like an equivalent to metal slimes in this game. Maybe they give you like a big amount of experience if you beat them. They seem kind of metal slime like now. I've been told by the NPC that their weaknesses may even change or shift. And it sounds as though they probably have they're weak to one thing. If it's 1 out of 4 elements, it's not so hard to guess. But if it's out of everything, like, you know, the 4 elements, I doubt this game, it probably doesn't have nuclear. What were the other 2 elements that were in like some of the Persona games? There was like nuclear, and there was ice and water were separated in 2 different things. Right? There was sonar. I think Persona 1 had like 8 different elements. Because there was like nuclear, there was sonar. There's all this weird shit in Persona 1. And some of the SMTs, like Zan is almighty. And then some of them Zan is like force, which is like an element. It can get weird with it, but usually the more recent ones, it's just 4 elements. They've like pretty much settled on like fire, Agi, ice, Bufu, Zio, lightning, and Zan, force. That's usually how it's been. Oh, there's wind, Garu. Oh no, no. Some of them they make use of wind, Garu, and then it could, like, maybe in those ones, it could be the multiple elements, or it could be Zan was actually... isn't in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne? Was Zan almighty? I think it might have been... fire, ice, lightning, wind, and then Zan might have been almighty. I don't remember. It gets a little jumbled up because they keep changing it like each game. But in this game, I think Zan is force. I haven't seen a Garu in this game. I haven't seen wind. I don't know if there is wind. We haven't seen it yet. It'd be a little bit weird if there was just no wind, you know. I should not have used fire and that guy should use lightning. Hey, maybe I can confuse him. No, he blocks that. He blocks mine. They probably always block mine. So stupid. Did I try lightning on him yet? I haven't actually tried that much stuff. I need to try lightning. force, and ice. If I even have access to all those elements. So this guy is not really useful. Preda has ice, I believe. Maraki has fire, not really that useful. Somebody who has force. Who has force? Kodama has force. Here, switch them with Mandrake. I mean, if he actually randomizes weaknesses, I may as well just like try it. I may as well try fire over and over again. Oh, now it's a different Mitama anyway, not the red one. And he just oh these guys. But we don't know. I don't know if it randomizes. It might actually be like that. Each one has a specific weakness. You can just learn them. To try to find out. Doing some research. Doing game mechanic R&D. Eitvarus. Whoops. Getting stuck in the wall. Lifestone? I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna settle for that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna just take that Lifestone. I'm gonna now forget it, I guess. So I gather that only the demons in your party actually level. Yeah, I think only the demons in your party are leveling. I wonder if there's going to be a miracle that makes it so that everybody gets experience. I bet that there will. I bet there will. I bet that that might be the case. Who still has skills they need to learn? Raidou. Well, we'll go with that. I need to get the jump on these guys. I need to get the jump. Let me just attack this one specifically. I should really try to get this guy in my party. Our meeting must be fate. Come, friend, let us shake hands. Ignore them. Oh, put my hands behind you. Are you saying you can defeat me with your hands behind your back? What confidence perhaps you are worth pledging my life to? Now then, what shall I do? How about I take 332 Maka? That's a lot. If he joins, I'll allow it. What say I take a glorious share of your life? Very well. That is a lot of life. I am satisfied. I am beast kite Sith, however you say it. Kate. I can never remember what is the correct way to say it. Kate Sith. Okay, now go back and save immediately. We'll take that. We'll take that progress. Did I miss anything that's like hidden behind these rocks? All right, I kind of just ran over. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's another one of these. What's that sound? Let's explore that. Let's just kind of continue to explore the area we're in. I kind of just charged into this area, trying to quickly get to the save point. So I haven't explored this area at all. Not at all. I see more health things over there. All right, it's time to fight one of these guys. And get the jump on any of them. Now I have a one of them. And I probably should have put him in the party. Oh well. Now I know his weaknesses though. So that's very useful. I'm gonna Secunda him. I'm gonna Secunda this idiot. I'm curious, and I'm not asking the chat this, definitely, but I'm curious if that stacks or not. The buffing and debuffing spells were clearly weakened by making them only 3 turns now. But maybe they've been made stronger to compensate, or you don't have to stack them. Like if they just, well, they also seem to be affected by this +1, +2, +3 stuff. So maybe maybe rather than stack them, the strategy is more to like try to get higher pluses when you use them to make them more effective. Like that would be interesting. That would be cool if that was the case. I'm speculating. Actually, no. But I wonder if that's the case, though. Could be. Oh, he's healing himself. What an idiot. I should have had him cast Sakuna again to see what would happen as an experiment. No, I can't. I wonder if they stack. What if it worked like, and I don't know, again, I don't know how it works. What if it worked like where if it's +1, then it's the equivalent of like stacking 1. What? Damn it. Now they're going to get the advantage? Oh. All right, Red Mages. I will be around. I'll probably be streaming a lot today. I'll be around. Oh no, they're doing that shit. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think we can wipe them out in one turn. Therefore, let's talk our way out of battle. I see I have my brother in arms in battle. I can trust him to do his part. Good. We don't want to. That's a good way to not have to deal with that. We don't want to have to deal with enemies that like critical. It's cool that mechanic is in the game. That's pretty cool. Like, it makes... It's cool because it's kind of making normal battles... It's adding a bit more craziness to the normal battles. Something to watch out for. That's kind of cool. I'm going to try, again, let's go with Rakuna this time. They're both +3 anyway. Fence down. Does it happen to show me? It does show an icon there, but I don't see anything there that would indicate that it's +3. Just a simple icon. Man, it's getting kind of chilly in here. I need to close the window. Did somebody miss? I feel like you don't have enough turns. Somebody must have missed. Liath. It is my first time playing the game. Are you excited about Vengeance? Oh, they did that shit. I'll go ahead and use mine. I should be able to finish them off. Well, I can't really... I mean, it's cool. I can't really say I'm excited about Vengeance. I usually don't... I usually play the release versions of these games. Like Persona games. I just play the release version and I don't really bother with the... you know, the... like, they always... the re-release versions for all the Persona SMT games, I usually just don't really bother with them because... it just takes too... like, it takes long enough to play them as it is. You know, some people prefer to maybe... like, I want to see... lower defense by 1... Don't tell me anything about the game. Right now I'm trying to do a little experiment here with Raccoon to figure out... it doesn't say the number of turns... oh, if I cast it on him again, I want to see what happens. I want to see what happens. It says defense down. Interesting. Oh, it's got 2 arrows now. But it was +3 both times. Does that mean it's +6? Again, this is a rhetorical question. Don't answer it. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I know that some people would prefer to wait until the inevitable re-release with more content comes out. I don't necessarily feel the need for well, what is... wait, so Vengeance... is that like Apocalypse where it's like a whole new game? Or is that just... or is that more like something like Royale was the same game, just like bonus content? I haven't really paid that much attention to it. I don't actually know. That should do pretty big damage to him. Now, usually I'd rather just play the original versions that come out and not really worry about... because I ended up putting off playing this game for 2 years, but usually I try to play these right when they come out, you know? And I actually intended to do that, but then time kind of got away from me. Or otherwise, you know, if I had known how things were going to work out, maybe I would have waited for that version. Unless it's going to be a whole new game. I don't even need those. Kind of interesting how it works with the map, where it's yeah, it actually is kind of harder to see where you're going. So I was... okay, so the save was there. Now I've kind of gone back around and down there. It feels like I probably should go the other... I shouldn't go this way yet, I think. It feels like I shouldn't go this way. This feels like it could be more likely the critical path. I want to go, in fact... whoops, I picked some of that. Oh, well, I'll just pick it up. It respawns anyway. Oh, there's another quest up here. And there's this road here. Where does this go? Kind of like Royale? I'm saying Royale, like Royale with cheese from Pulp Fiction. Oh, okay, so it's like Royale. Yeah, I'm less concerned. Yeah, I can't say I'm excited because usually I don't really care that much about the re-releases. I'd rather just play... I mean, if it's basically the same game, I'm not overly bothered by getting all the content, because you know why? These games have so much content as it is. It's almost like I don't need more. I might not even want to 100% this game. There's probably an overabundance of content as it is. Why? What are they? Are they saying they're gonna fix anything? Are they fixing stuff? Or I wonder what changes they make aside from just adding more content. Or is it just to add more content? Bully Breaker. Uh-oh, dude, the quests are starting to pile up. I don't like that. Whatever, it is, yeah. I mean, I don't like this kind of content. But if I happen to see it, I'll do it. Otherwise I'm not gonna be too worried about it. Demon of the Towers on a rampage. He'll gobble up any demon that gets close. Fire and poison. That's useful information. Man, I definitely like this better in Japanese, though. Definitely better in Japanese. Nihongo. Nihongo, hogai. Eigo yari Nihongo hogai desu. Motto ii desu.
Like, don't. This is the way that leads to the boss. You might want to do the other shit first. Trust, you're gonna get fucked.
I'm planning to fix some of the story problems. Well, I don't know anything about those because I'm playing this for the first time. Yeah, I've heard some people complain about things, but I don't really know what exactly. I'm gonna find out. I mean, it's always interesting to see how people's opinions can differ on games like this. And my opinion can certainly differ, so I'm interested to see what I think of this game. Because actually, to tell the truth, I don't really even know what the common complaints about this game are. Wait, am I back? Wait a second. Is this back towards the beginning now? Oh, I'm back here? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, this is where I started from. I really want to go back to that save again. Because we're playing on hard mode, we gotta not underestimate. It's actually quite easy to die, which is good. You didn't finish either? How far into the game are you, Leoth? Are you an SMT fan? How many, how much of the... We were talking about SMT games before. And I was asking chat, how many SMT games have you played? I've played a pretty good amount of SMT games. I played all Persona games. I played a good amount of mainline SMT games, including Megami Tensei 1, but not 2 yet. And I played, you know, a few spin-offs here and there, but there's a lot I haven't played yet. Like I haven't played Raidou's or Devil Survivors yet. Oh, there's one of those. Okay, yeah, there's one of those things. Maybe I should just... Feels like this could be... Oh. No. It feels like this could be the one that you maybe want to go after first. Maybe this is Leon City. Let's just... I just saved. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's Mermaid. Cool. And some skulls. Or is the skulls just part of her model? Oh, it's part of her. Alright. She's got to be weak to Zio, right? What? She's a cheater! You played this game quite a bit? You're not far. I haven't finished this game either. Have you played any of the others? I've only one I haven't played in the mainline series is 2. I played 1, 3, 4, and 5. And I played every Persona. Let's go with Rakunda. Maybe Sukunda. That missing shit will stop happening. I mean, you know what? It only lasts 3 turns, but I think it could still be worthwhile. Haji. Let's try it. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be good. Oh, she's actually weak to it. She's got a lot of health. Okay. Bet 4. I just feel like Force probably is not going to work. I feel like it won't work. I'm just going to attack normally. And we'll play Devil Survivor. Oh, I played 3, 4, and 5. All the modern Koji Meguro ones. Well, oh wow. What is that attack? Wow. She's getting Magatsui. Oh, that's not good. Wow, she's kind of crazy. Well, the original Personas can be harder to go back to now, being more obscure or hardcore, but they're pretty awesome, though. They're pretty awesome, those original ones. Charmed? Oh, no. Does somebody have Patra? This guy does. Use that. Need more turns. Good thing I just saved, though. Maybe I better try it just in case she's weak to it. What if she nullifies it, though? Dude, she's gonna. She might. I better try it, I guess. Just find out. It's normal. Stick to Agi, since you know that works. Alright, now I have to Dia. I want a Rakuna, but I have to Dia. Critical! Oh no. Oh, she's got the Magatsuki. That's very bad. Now we're gonna start over. Dude, what can we do about that? I wonder if that's scripted, then we're gonna be in trouble, eh? Did you play in hard mode for SMT5? I'm gonna be doing the full purity hard mode. No changes in difficulty allowed. That's the most fun way to play. Go up a level for New Game Plus. How much, is there new stuff in New Game Plus? Like, is there any new content? I was playing Armored Core 6 before this, and, like, that game has got some new content. It makes it, Wait, what is this? This is not this... Oh, I must have ran into somebody. Now they've Magatsuki'd. I should build up my Magatsuki meter to full before fighting this boss. We should probably do a couple more. Let me see, can I kill these guys before? Yeah, let me fight. I should do some battles before this. I try this boss again, probably. It's nice how it like automatically has the cursor on the person that logically you should heal. Not sure? I'd be curious if there was, but yeah, I wouldn't necessarily expect there to be. Usually I wouldn't really want it. I mean, there's so many games to play in the world that the idea of like replaying a game again in New Game Plus is it's just feels very, very difficult. Especially these days, feels very with the games being longer and longer. But you know, I remember that with the Persona, particularly with Persona 3 and 5. Not so much 5 actually, but 3 and 4, like there's a really strong desire to play through again in New Game Plus because of the social links, because that way you could that was the way to just easily max them out. Is just doing New Game Plus. But for like Persona 5, it was not that hard even without a guide. Like Persona 3 and 4 was really difficult without a guide to like max them. But Persona 5 it was pretty easy to max them even in one playthrough, even without a guide. Well, it wasn't easy, but it was doable to max them without a guide. Persona 3 and 4 is like you almost really needed a guide to be able to do that. So I did do a replay of 4 at least. I never did that with 3. 4 is like one of my favorite games in the series, so I was happy to play through it again. What is that? Where'd that guy even come from? Guess that's fine. I need some more battles. Maybe I should go find some red stuff on the ground. Why am I not getting Magatsuki right now? Is it because this thing is this abscess is... Again, this is a rhetorical question. I'm asking chat. Don't answer. I wonder if it's because this abscess is draining Magatsuhi, so I can't actually gain it here. I can actually gain Magatsuhi. Oh, man, that's the worst thing. And you lose 2 turns from them dodging you. Hurts. This game's pretty awesome on hard difficulty. It's got a nice, satisfying hardcore difficulty where you actually feel a sense of danger. So I'm very glad I'm playing on I don't know, it feels very good on hard difficulty. It feels dangerous. Good. Now, I gained a little bit of Magatsugi. Maybe it's just like harder in this area. I feel like I usually get it faster. I don't know. I'm not really too... I'm not exactly sure what... Look! The red stuff got sucked in by the abscess in the background. Idiot, dude, that is what's going on, I think. I think that's what's going on. Whoa, let's get away from this thing. Oh, I went the wrong way! Oh, no! Now I'm gonna lose that battle progress, probably. What are the chances of escape? 27%? I can escape? It's possible. Should we gamble? Should we just try to win the battle, though? Dude, I wanted to gain Magatsuhi for this battle. He doesn't even have any MP. Oh no! There's no way I'm gonna win. There's no way. We have to gamble on escape, I guess. What else can we do? We have to gamble on escape if it's possible. Is that lying though? Maybe it's 0%. We have to gamble on it. Oh! It worked! It worked! Saved! Even though it was 27%. Oh, see, now that's the excitement of playing a video game on hard mode. It's the true excitement. Dude, we got so lucky. It worked. Save progress. Now we can go run around and get some more energy thingies or something. I need more MP. Well, let's see if we can figure out where they are. Where's the MP? I could just pay for I could just pay for the healing, but I could just warp somewhere and get it. Oh, there's Magatsuhi at least. It's over. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait a second. So this goes down here. This bridge. The bridge clearly is the critical path that's leading towards... That must be Tokyo. Or, I mean, that must be the Tokyo Tower. And then this... Maybe this is a side path here. That back there is like... That's more just like... Hey, Illusionary Shark, what's up? Okay. Alright. Well, I still feel like I don't necessarily... I don't know. Oh, there's a thing here, though. What's this? Let's just see what this is. Strength incest. Is that also like demon only? I just found out that the incesses in this game are apparently demon only, which dramatically reduces the usefulness of incenses. Interesting. It kind of sucks in a way, but yet it's also an interesting change. Just have to learn to deal with it. Oh, there's a treasure in there I didn't get. I should probably get that. Okay, this is MP. That's MP I can collect. What is... Okay, that's a treasure I didn't get. We need to get that. What is it? Ice shards. That could come in handy. No little guy here? Alright. This is going back the way we came. Like, I came from here, but I neglected to explore in this little niche. I didn't see that. Anything else we missed? Let's look around more, because I haven't explored over here in this part. Oh, she found a demon. Is it a Mitama? The yellow one. Do cast and debilitate. Yellow, I would normally associate yellow with lightning. I feel like I've definitely fought this and tried force. It doesn't, I bet it randomizes. I bet it randomizes because, like, I feel like I probably fought this thing already and tried either, like, I think I tried force and it didn't work. Let's try lightning, I guess. You know, I don't know. Yeah, it didn't work, of course. Let's just cast Raccoonda on it. Or Sukunda would be good. Okay, we'll try fire. It's one. It's probably a single weakness. Nothing we can do but just try things. But if it randomizes every time, I'll find out for sure as we keep fighting them. If it's not keeping track of the weaknesses, that probably means it's randomizing, and that means that it's gonna just be really difficult to kill them. But also, like, there's less strategy I've got to keep in mind. I can just use whatever spells and not worry about having to keep track. Ice Dampener. So that would be an item, I believe, that reduces just like an ice shield. So I think it's a single-use item as well. Probably more useful as bargaining tool than an item to use in battle, but I've looked around. I don't really see I don't see little dudes hiding here too much. Another one of these guys. Oh, it's normal enemies this time? Not what we wanted. And then get surprised, too. Good thing I blocked that. Well, I guess what I should be doing right now is mainly just filling up MP one way or another, and also Magatsuhi, and then going to just attack that boss. I'm gonna do that. That should be the first thing. One hit point left. Damn, these look the same models as the demons in Persona 5. Do they? Do you think so? I don't know. They seem different to me. A lot of them seem different. I feel like these models, like, I'm noticing that, like, the models are, like, more expressive, but I guess in Persona 5, you know, everything was in 3D, of course. I don't know. A lot of these models feel different to me. I don't know. They just feel like they're more expressive and detailed now. They're mostly the same designs, from what I've seen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're the same models or not. You didn't expect that. It was fun, wasn't it? Totally. Oon. Oh, these things came back. Take them. Where's the Shore Magatsuhi meter? Nowhere? Damn it. Show that anywhere? Does it show it in the... Show here? Does it show here? No. Does it show here? Boss. There are no registered enemies. Does it show here? Doesn't show it anywhere. Oh, it shows it here. There's skills. Alright, I found it at least. Magatsu. Yeah, alright. Not quite full. Mainly I need more MP. You might be able to climb some things here. I wonder if there's a little guy on top of one of these rocks. But there's not a lot of MP around here. Therefore, let's just warp back to the first area. Pokemon has been... Asian Waste, what's up? We're playing more RPGs. And I'm playing a modern game and an RPG at the same time. Finally playing this game that I've been wanting to play for years. Wait, is this the right place? Where did I go? Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. This would collect this as well. Collect the vending machines as well. Pokemon has been reusing 3D models in 3DS games. Yeah, they definitely in like these series like Pokemon and SMT, you can see them reusing the models a lot. Yeah, they reuse them a lot. But I'm not sure if they're reusing this game though. I'm not sure. I feel like they are the same designs, but I feel like the models are more detailed or expressive or more animated or something. I could be wrong. This is kind of what it feels like to me. You know. If anybody knows, feel free to tell me. Old newspaper, I haven't got any of those yet. Oh, you can come back to previous areas and there's things that the girl can find now. Wow. Repurposes. Probably use the same PS2 models. All of these, like, I pretty much... Strength Incense. You were already at full health. Oh, I pressed the auto heal button. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all of these long-running franchises repurpose stuff like this. I mean, it makes sense for them to do so. But I don't know if they did it in this case. Eventually, sometimes they get around to like updating them or making them cooler. But yeah, a lot of those models are the same model since the PS2 era, but this does look great. Overall, I'm only in the first area. I have some quibbles with certain things in the game, particularly like dumb modern stuff being inserted in here, like quests, like the quests. At first, the first quest, there was like only one quest in the first area, and it seemed pretty cool. So I thought maybe they were going to have some restraint, but now they're starting to force a couple more stupid ones, like bring me 5 of this shit. It's already starting to get a little bit dumb with the quests, so I'm worried about that. But like Dragon Quest XI did that too, and like practically every modern RPG does that. It's annoying. Aside from like those little nitpicks like that, and the menus having like some weirdness to them, I don't know, like the game's awesome. The soundtrack's interesting. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it yet, but I like it. It helps that the battle music is awesome. The main battle music is awesome. The visual style is great. The game looks great. Persona 5, 3, and 4. Right. Well, Persona 3 and 4 were PS2 games. So it would make sense. Persona 5... Yeah. I feel like it was a subtle update with Persona 5. But I feel like they're different again in this game. Overall, the game seems really cool so far. But, man, there's still that treasure chest that was back in the beginning area. There's no way to get back to. It like bothers me because like, oh, I didn't realize those were treasure chests at the time, so I didn't get it. And now I can't go back and get it. And it's still it's like still marked on the map to taunt me. Health incense. Some of the side quests in Persona 4 were annoying. Right. This is true. Stray cat ones. I don't remember those specifically. That's right. There was like a whole. That's right. There was a whole list of like side quests in Persona 3 and 4, or at least 4. Maybe there wasn't in 3. In 4 there was. That's right. That's right. Yeah. A lot of them were dumb. Well, a lot of them were stuff that you could get and then you could do in the dungeon. You kind of like do at the same time, but I don't know. I wasn't as sick of that kind of content back then, I guess, but a lot of that was probably pretty dumb filler content too. Yeah, it's not. I mean, obviously, it's not a modern like side quest. The convention has been around forever. It's more just the abuse of it as like the abuse of it in modern games that is sickening, as I like to put it. The abuse of it is like filler content, you know, the way it's done. Where it's like, at this point, I feel like they need to have their side quest privileges revoked. It just needs to, you know, it's time to revoke. I don't have, it's not quite full MP, but I guess it's good enough. I have not been back here in a little bit, because I think I can get some stuff from this dude now. Maybe I should buy something. Oh, he's the guy. This is where we bring relics. The relics are for the purpose of getting Maka. So 3 life stones, 3 medicines from that, 3 Amrita soda, good. Element talisman. Alright, so you got some shit from that. Oh, the point of relics is to sell them for money. I wonder if there's another use for them. Probably this is the use. Like I may as well just do it. There's no reason not to just sell them all, right? Is there a sell all? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's no reason not to just sell them all. I mean, probably there's not. Maybe there is. Who knows? But I would think probably there's not. Okaniyo. That means other. Something other else. Something else. Ice dampener. I need to take a look at this menu because of like all these different maximums. Is something to keep in mind. So like, you can only have 3 ice dampeners. It makes me kind of. I think I know these can be used to trade with demons. I should probably put a priority on trading those since you can only carry 3. Maybe they. I mean, they could be useful in the right situation. I don't want to waste my money buying anything at the moment. It's good that I visited this guy again. World of Shadows. Might want to think about some fusions right now. I'm at max demons at the moment. I kind of want to hold on to and use Kate Shi or whatever. Kate Sith. Oh, wait a second. I have 50. Oh. I can get Demon Proficiency 1. This seems like it should be maximum priority. Because as I do fusions, it's going to become useful immediately. I'm going to do it. 50, it's expensive. It seems worth it. It seems more worth it than these. Although Divine Garrison would be good too. I kind of want to get that next, but... Essence fusion as well. We have 1 new essence. We can get fire from it. What can we get from that? basically fire. It would be... No, fire's not good for him, though. I'll hold on to that for now. The essences are interesting. Alright, Demon Compendium. Probably just want to register all, I suppose. Register all. The only reason we wouldn't... I'm not exactly sure how it works, but the only reason we wouldn't want to register all is if I recapture a demon at a lower level that's already registered at a higher level. Then I need to... In case it overwrites that, I prefer to have the higher levels demons in the compendium with like all, especially with like having all their skills learned. But we don't have to worry about that yet. So just register all of those guys. Side quests would be a vector for strategy, especially if time is limited. Discourage endless level grind. If you can't grind to 99, side quest rewards would serve purpose as making optimal usage of limited time. I'm a little... I don't know... What? I don't know. Side quest plus unlimited opportunity time is just busy work? Well, I think all that is to say, like, it's a way to get to level up, but... I mean, if you just want the player to level up faster, you could also just increase the amount of experience. I mean, I think that... You shouldn't necessarily... You shouldn't, like, there's no reason why, you shouldn't necessarily expect that you could grind to the max level mid-game. I'm a little confused by what you mean. Because why would you think that you could grind to level 99 mid-game? It's just, you know, the best way to do side quests, I feel, the coolest way is to get rid of all quest logs, get rid of all, like, markers and quest logs, get rid of it and make it where you had to pay attention in the game, and then minimize. And then the reason why those features are widespread is because quests are so bloated. The amount of quests, and they're so bloated and so like forced into the game. Whereas like if you have restraint and like maybe have like a cool subquest here and there, you don't need that shit. So like that's why. Get rid of it, and then like, you know, that's why like the Dark Souls games are always like the coolest, or the best example for like the coolest way to have them. But I mean, like, quests as content can be fine, but it's just so overdone that it's just sickening. It's so overdone, and games are so bloated with them now that it's sickening. Like, if it wasn't so overdone, if there was more restraint, it wouldn't be such a big deal. At the end of the day, it's just chores. It's just a form of content that's chores. It doesn't really matter whether they award you experience or not, what the rewards are. There's all kinds of ways you can have rewards in games. It's just content that's just chores. You can have any kind of content in the game. You can have people. There's all kinds of ways to like give people things to do. Quests are like one particular way of doing that is just overdone. That, like, I feel that feels really specific to Persona 3, what you're talking about. So reverse compendium fusion gives more choices because some of these are using compendium. This reverse fusion is just showing the results. Or I can look at it this way, and I can... Yeah. So it's probably the good way to do it is to, like, look at this first, and then... I mean, this is the best way to do it, is look at it this way. I don't have this guy yet. Daemon. The neck... Like, yeah, I can't... There's nothing super appealing that I can make, really. I could do this. Bestial Bite, Bufu Zio. The thing is that, this guy is missing some of his skills. This guy I think is full. I wouldn't mind using Preda because I'm kind of done with him. Mandrake, though. Okay, I can, at least here I can view the demons, right? I can check party. For some reason, it's like awkward to do this just in the normal menu. But here I can take a look and see what's going on. I can see what the next... So, Lunge and Toxic Sting. So I kind of don't really care about these next skills. I only care about Zio. don't really care about Zeo, so maybe we can just go ahead and fuse Mandrake. I guess that's actually fine. That's good, in fact. That's good to do that. Yeah, let's do that then. Let's do that. Let's make this guy. I don't have him read. We can get him registered. You don't really. I think we can. Like, this guy has Zeo. This guy's got Bufu. We can put them together on one demon. That's good. We have 5 skill slots now. That's very good. We may as well just take all 5, huh? And you can get Agi and Mudo and Tarukaja as well. Right now, that's good. The menus, it's a minor criticism. This game is awesome, but the menus are a little bit oddly cumbersome in this game. Almost I want to say more so than like Nocturne. Have you... Well, oh, you haven't played this. I don't know if anybody else thinks the same thing. But the menus can be a bit odd in this game. Like, it's odd that you can. It's really hard to see what your Magatsuhi is. Maybe that's some of the stuff they want to fix with Apocalypse. Or what is it? Whatever the new one is called. Time is actually finite. I can't stay forever in a dungeon. I should be figuring out the best use to get the most out of my grinding. True. Atelier was sort of like that too. No, I never played those. You like are those good, the Ateliers? Time's very precious economy. I guess, but like, if you're not talking about some sort of like what's the word? Like fatigue. If you're not talking about some kind of fatigue mechanic, then what are you talking? Like you're talking about just simply the like. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like the fact you're talking about because you tend to be more limited by in dungeons by resources. But modern RPGs don't really limit you by resources because they let you easily evade like any enemy you want. Which this game kind of does. Like this game so far makes it really easy to run around enemies and avoid combat. So far, but we're pretty early into it, and we're only in the first area. Dragon Quest XI is especially bad about that. So like Dragon Quest XI, you easily could spend infinite time in the dungeon because you don't even have to. You're not limited by resources or anything with the combat. You can just avoid anything you want, as much as you want. So aside from like a fatigue mechanic, I'm not sure what you're talking about exactly. Like modern, like more old school RPGs. It just depends on the game. Forced resource to economize time, stamina, quest limits. I know, but like, yeah, I mean, it's true, but it's all very complex as to how that impacts your actual real life time. But ultimately, what you really want to do is find whatever is the most efficient way to do whatever is your goal, which usually would be to like level up. It might be different things. It's more about efficiency. If you think so if that's what you mean by like, if you what you're really talking about is efficiency, then maybe I kind of understand what you're saying a little bit more. Right, so his MP's high enough. Oh, wait a second. So, okay, so the demon that I want... Wait, actually, let me go back to the... I should go back and I should... to this save, and I should think through what my party should be, choose that party, and then save. So, we know she's weak to fire. He can cast fire. Let's see. Neko Shogun has debuffing spells, which is useful. Kodama has Kodama is not... She's not weak to force. Kodama's not useful in this fight. Damon doesn't have fire. He has, she's mermaid. She's probably weak to lightning too, I would think. So this guy has lightning. That could be okay. This guy only has... I want to level this guy up, but... Only with Zia, he's probably not a good choice unless I stagger them so it's like fire something, fire something. I could use him. Yeah, I mean, Dia's not like Dia's not useful. Having another Dia is useful. I only really need 2 demons with... Oh, what is she? I wonder what element she... Did we see? She's probably ice. So if she is ice, this is quite a bad choice. But I don't know. She used an ability that was like... I'm not sure. It was like more like she charmed the whole party. Oh, what else did she do? I don't know. Well, we could try like this, I guess. As long as it's staggered between fire users and like... Yeah, I mean, this could work. I guess I want to level this guy up too, though. It's less pressing to level him up. And there's no real reason to level this guy. I'm kind of done with Onmaraki. Maybe I should take him out. Because I don't really need to... I don't feel the need to level him up anymore. If lightning works... I bet it would work. Let's try it. Not efficiency? Decision making? But decision making can be along the lines of time or efficiency. Or various things. It would depend on what your goals are. Oh, I see. They kind of spawn demons that like try to block you from... Line of quest seem to be the best course for the story I want to pursue. I guess you could look at it that way too. What story I want to pursue? That could be a concern. Well, I mean that could be true of anything. That's not specifically true of quests per se. Did you clean out the quest log? Right. Because if it didn't, most people would find that to be annoying. I'm hearing like the Dragon's Dogma 2 apparently has it tries specifically to have very obtuse, very realistic quests. So there's not a quest log. Well, maybe there is a quest log, but it doesn't tell you what to do or where to go. They'll just kind of tell you stuff, and you have to kind of figure stuff out for yourself. And you can fail quests very easily in multiple ways. And it sounds really intriguing how Dragon's Dogma 2 handles quests. Markunda. Okay, Zio. I knew she'd be weak to Zio. I knew it. Just normal attack. Wait, why can he not cast Dia? Oh, because nobody's hurt. Yet. Yeah, but it's like, once you start putting limitations on it, it makes a quest log a much less appealing thing to have in general, I would say. And you kind of want to rethink that. I like it. I think you have to... That kind of thinking is kind of leads you in the direction of just doing different stuff. Definitely taking a different approach from the modern loaded quest log padding shit. I think that this can stack. Let's stack it. I wonder if that also if that kicks the duration back up to it probably re-maximizes the duration. Probably it does. So this could work. Not bad. As long as she doesn't destroy. Marine Kareen +3. Status ailments. I thought I turned off that help menu shit. Well. Yeah, she's probably scripted to do that. She did the critical thing. Now her next hit shit is going to be critical. I better Is he? Shit, I gotta cure that. Neko Shogun can cure it. I'm going to go ahead and do my own critical thing now. Let's do it. I think that doesn't count as a turn. Yeah, okay, good. So he can cure it, but I'm pretty sure Neko Shogun can cure it as well. It'd be better if Neko Shogun does. I don't want to waste a turn. We need the critical. We need the critical spell damage there. Now, Neko Shogun is ideal to cure that. They're only sacrificing one physical attack. That's good. All right, now Zio, this should be a critical magic attack against the weakness. That's big damage. Getting a critical from that. Critical magic attack. That's big damage. That is big damage. That's the way to do it. Should we Raccoonda again, maybe? I'm gonna Raccoonda again. I want to see if it goes up to 3 arrows. I think it does. So now, oh no, the icon didn't change. It did say defense down, but I wonder if it didn't stack because it's like I expected to see 3 arrows. Whoa, it's full moon now. I just realized too. Wow. Alright, this is the last attack I can do. We can't finish her off, but that was big damage, though. You just have to survive her shit. She's gonna do critical shit now. Look at that. If she attacks the main character again, I'm dead. I just hope she doesn't. Stormcaller Song, +3. Uh-oh. Okay, I survived, though. I survived. This is hard. This shit is hard. On hard mode, this shit is hard. Go figure. I don't think we can finish her off, but she won't be critical next time. We probably need to... Well, we don't need to Raccoon to her anymore, right? We definitely need to Dia the main character, for sure. I don't think we can finish her off this turn. Let's instead gear ourselves towards surviving one more turn as we do damage. See, I've staggered my demons so that I can get a weakness every other turn. That way I can get the maximum amount of turns. Let's see. Let's have him Dia as well. Dia himself. That makes sense. Yeah. That works for me. Thank you. Okay, guys. Dinner is in a half hour. So if I can just beat her pretty soon, that would be good. That would be good progress. Should we yeah, let's Dia one more time. Like I can't finish her off, right? Maybe I could have finished. Dude, maybe I can finish her off. Maybe I can. I'm worried she's gonna have like 1 pixel of health left though. Now I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna have Dia again. Oh wait, this guy's... I forgot that this guy is charmed. Shit. Damn it. That's a big mistake. Oh well, at least nobody died. Oh, he's out of MP. That sucks. Oh no. Can I use an item? About using an item. Fire Shard. That's the ticket. Or Lightning Shard. At least I can get an extra turn with it. Yes, Lightning Shard. Yeah, there's a free turn. Alright, from using that. That's good time to use that then. Alright, definitely Patra to get rid of that charm. That was a mistake on my part. It seems like if he wastes his turn with charm, then it costs us maybe 1 or 2 turns. Very bad. Now we should be able to finish her off. Alright, dude, we did it. That was a good boss fight. That was tough, but we strategized it. We got an ice shard back and an ice gem. Ice gem is probably the equivalent of Bufula. I'm gonna guess. You got leveled up? I'm almost feeling like... I don't know. almost like luck is probably. It's hard to know what is OP in this game, what potentially is strong. It's hard to know. So like maybe just staying balanced is a wise strategy. But I feel like magic might actually be really good. I feel like I'm gonna end. I don't know. It depends on what like the end game is with this guy. Am I gonna end up just having him try to have like all elements, or what if I mean in SMT Nocturne, like ultimately you just kind of end up like end game. You end up getting you gear it for physical because you can just like negate all. You can just like negate everything. It might be that way in this game too. Physical, like it's hard to know. So maybe like vitality's a pretty safe choice. Luck might not be. Agility and luck also might be good. Gain the initiative. Like the game's fully turn-based, so it's not as though turn order is determined by agility. But it does a lot of other stuff. Initiative, escape rate. My escape rate is low. Hit when attack, hit rate, like misses really hurt. But pumping this up doesn't change the fact that like my demons are going to still be missing. Evasion when attacked. I don't know. I'll go with vitality. It's hard to say. I guess I'll go with the balanced approach after all. I guess because it's hard to say. And you never know. Like luck can. It just depends on what it does. Oh, more miracles. Nice. So that is unlocking more miracles is definitely useful. See, there's a thing here. No, I better heal, actually. I see that there's a thing here. Actually, looks like there's a bunch of shit over here. Is this where I came from? Wait. Or is this circling back? It looks like it's going into another area that's like a side area to explore. Maybe there's a bit more to it. Since this is hard mode, I just beat a kind of a difficult boss. Let's definitely say, let's be smart. Let's be smart. Let's think smart. Work harder. I mean, work smarter, not harder. Yeah. We're level 10. Still in, like, what seems like the first area, but the full area is, like, is multiple smaller areas connected to each other. So Asian Waste, are you, It's hard to fight the temptation to just like kind of look at the game a little bit, right? I felt like I didn't really watch much of this game before I played it, but I felt like anytime I would watch somebody play this, I never was really getting. It's hard to get a grasp on what the game was like. You kind of have to play it for yourself. It could even look a little bit bland. It's cool. It's like they're going for like atmospheric. It's kind of it's good. So far, I'd have to say it's really good. It's different. It's interesting. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it by the end, because it does feel like they're going for something a little bit different, a little more cinematic, but it's still like a classic SMP game in a lot of ways. I have some little issues with it, but for the most part, it's like the soundtrack it's interesting, it's different, but it still seems very cool. I really like the normal battle song quite a lot. I like it quite a lot. So that's doing a lot of work to make me enjoy the soundtrack so far. But you can tell they're going for something a bit Battle Talisman. Okay. You can tell they're going for something a little bit different with the music and with the ambiance and like also just the game's vibe, like kind of making it more cinematic. I think the game looks really good. I get the impression that I know people complained about, or people had complaints with this game. But I don't really know what they were. I don't remember. But I wonder if it was just like that typical modern gamer just bullshit performance shit where it's like, oh, man, the frames. It's sometimes dropping frames. Therefore, everything else about the game is like completely irrelevant and it's shit. 50 glory. Wow, that's a lot of glory. Glory's a new thing that's like tied to, it's like a collectible thing that's, and like there's platforming in the game, which at first I thought is probably going to be stupid, but they're actually making use of it. Like right here, I've got to platform over to that guy to get, he's like he's the collectible of the game. Oh shit, how do I even get to him? So at first I was like, oh, it's another game with a pointless jump button, but it's not pointless. They actually, has it been mostly this wasteland so far? Yeah, the first, well, yeah. I mean, the game's kind of dense with like a lot of things, like a lot of systems and stuff, and it's a lot like, I don't know. The first area, this is like the first, it's like this is the first tile set, but there's been a few smaller areas kind of connected to each other so far. We're like, I think we're getting toward the end. I think we're getting towards the first major dungeon, which is our goal. So yeah, so far there has not been a lot of variety. I don't know if I necessarily like love this desert music. Like this was kind of cool at first, but as like a first area piece of music, this is a little weak. It's a little too ambient. Oh, see, that's how you get to that guy. That's cool. There's some of the secrets are almost like Souls-like. Yeah, the design of the main character is cool. Very by Shonen. I like the setting. I don't know if I, considering the length of this desert area, I don't know if I really. I think the problem is more just that the music is a little too dour and samey. So at this point, I think this music is wearing out its welcome. Although I still overall like the music. Like I still really like the battle music a lot. Yeah, it remains to be. You know, SMT Nocturne had a lot of more ambient. It has an amazing soundtrack, but it does a pretty good job of balancing ambient music with character and memorable and like catchy and memorable music. Like it's extremely robust. This soundtrack is cool. It's interesting. It's kind of different. It's not as robust as something like Nocturne yet. It hasn't earned that. But it's hard to live up to something like Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Even 4 was like 4 ended up having like 4 is really 4 ends up like it. I feel like it reuses a lot of classic music, but it's a pretty incredible soundtrack though in its own right. Like it has some really incredible, unique music too. How long would you guess this is? What this track is? The music track? Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. Feels like it's probably like loops in like a couple minutes or something. Is he weak to fire? I'm gonna guess he's weak to fire. Oh, he's not. I have not fought these guys yet. I should maybe try to get one in my party. But as far as the game, I don't know. I don't know how long the game is, but I've heard it's like somewhere between 80 and 100 hours. Probably like a lot of modern games, if you like fully indulge in all of the side quests and side content, it can really bloat up to like about 50% more. So I don't doubt that if you really allowed yourself to just fully go into just addiction mode, I bet it could easily be 150 plus hours, but I'm hoping we can keep it to play through like under 100 hours. Maybe even under 80 hours might be nice. Listen to how good this ball music is though. Then is there much more to it than find the weakness? Yeah. Well, I mean, yes and no. It is very much, especially ever since, it wasn't really as heavily focused towards finding the weakness until Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne with the press turn system. Like, what the press turn system makes the amount of turns you get, like, directly related, like, focused on, like, finding weaknesses. So it really makes weaknesses super important. But that's cool because it also, since the game is so heavily, like, it's kind of Pokemon-ish, and demon selection, and demon fusion, and demon, like, putting your party composition is so important. All that does is take the strengths of these games and make them stronger. So it's good that it's so heavily based around weaknesses. And it's a cool system, like, it's a really neat system. But there's a little bit more to it than that. Like, also, like, buffs are extremely important in SMT games. Like, they're very... You could also say that they're, like, very buff-focused. Like, buffs and debuffs. Although they might have nerfed that in this game, I'm not sure. But, like, when it comes to, like, making buffs and debuffs important, probably, like, Megami Tensei games are, like, at the fourth... Like, they're the strongest. They came out for Persona 5? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. I haven't really delved into that too much. I haven't read a lot of what people think about this game because, you know, also I don't want to spoil it for myself either. Yeah, like, it with the press turn system in particular, like, it does really give you, like, a sense of momentum. It's cool. I love it. Like, not only do I not think it's bad, I think it's great. I like that it's so weakness focused. It's just it's a really cool idea for. I mean, Pokemon is kind of like that too, but I prefer this game's aesthetic, and I prefer a lot of things about this game than Pokemon. Pokemon is just never really been my thing as much. But you know, Pokemon probably has a lot of that as well. I guess I know Pokemon has a lot of that as well. The aesthetics of these games are just so good. For me in particular. Persona is what brought it to mainstream. Yeah, I mean, Persona 5 probably did a lot to further... I would say it further mainstreamed it. It was like, it's been on a steady incline into mainstream. I feel like it was already somewhat mainstream, even in the PS2 days. Like, Persona 3 did a lot as well. Like, Persona 3 did a lot to popularize Persona games and SMT games. And probably SMT Nocturne did a lot, too. Maybe, I don't know, Nocturne might be a little bit more niche, but I think it has an extremely strong cult following. That verges on, it's not mainstream, but it's not like it's that niche either. Like, a lot of people know and love that game. Probably somewhere in between. Okay, yeah, now let's try to talk to this guy, because I want to see if I can get him. And then we killed the other guys. Alright, this guy... Shakes. He's probably childish. He's probably childish. If I stop him, he's gonna probably get mad. Glare? Keep calm? Glare? It's hot. I'm gonna glare at him. Oh man, he noticed me. You're new here. I don't think I can trust you. I can't trust you either. Please trust me. That's fine. Let's go with I can't trust you either. That's not nice. You can't trust me. You can trust me, honest. I even know how to negotiate and stuff. He's definitely childish. Give me one light dampener. I have none. They really lack talking and negotiating. Didn't they, That's not true. Persona 1 and 2 have negotiating. You have to negotiate for spell cards. Wait, I'm trying to think. You do negotiate? Which personas do you do negotiate in some of them? Did you negotiate in 5? You don't. I don't remember. Which ones have negotiate? Do they all have negotiating? You definitely do. Oh, not in 3 and 4. Is that what it is? So they made. So you had 1 and 2 you negotiated for spell cards, but like 5 they made it just more like just This is like straight up normal SMT. 1 and 2 you negotiated for spell cards. The demons you fought were not the same as the personas. The personas and demons were like, they both based on mythology, but they were 2 different things. Although sometimes a demon you fought, sometimes it would be crossover. So that was pretty interesting. They don't really do it like Persona 1 and 2 anymore. I want a ton of your HP. Okay. We can do that. The only problem with that is if he like turns around and gets mad and attacks me and then I die because of that, that would really suck. Got him. But we got him. Fighting recruiting demons to Shadows and Fusion. I don't really know if I have a preference. It's got Zeo now, that's good. Oh man, it's almost dinner time. I gotta hurry up and be done. So I don't have time to fight these guys. Luckily, you can just avoid them because it's a modern RPG. Just avoid all... See, this is like, you know, an old school RPG. You can't just... That's one of the most profound... We can talk about all this shit, like quests and stuff. One of the most profound differences between like modern RPGs and old school RPGs is just the fact that you can just ignore all combat, which really kind of takes the danger out of the game. Although, if you play this game in hard mode, the fact that you can die so easily helps to put the danger back into the game. And it's not like I couldn't bump into one of these guys by accident if I'm not careful. But it's not too hard to just avoid them. It's really was ridiculous in like Dragon Quest XI, which is like an extreme example of how just full lack of danger the game felt. And playing this game on hard mode kind of mitigates that. But this is such a modern RPG thing. Like I know I can easily just get back to the save point with zero danger. Because if we were playing an old school RPG, you can't, you know, there might be spells to like, you know, cut down on battles. There might be certain ways you could, you know, but you can't do like the fact that you have to random battles were about the fact that if you were walking around in a dangerous area, it would be dangerous. Like ultimately, that's the idea behind them more than anything else. I feel like that's kind of been lost with just kind of just allowing you to like just fully ignore everything. So, yeah, I have about 10 minutes left. You never played Persona 1 and 2? They're much more old school, and what Persona 1 in particular is really plagued with loading time. It has some issues that kind of turn people off from it. But it's amazing. It's the most atmospheric Persona. It's really a cool game. Oh, Persona 1, also, if you play the original one, the US release, it's got a really, like, Americanized translation, which people, hey, it's actually very, in my opinion, it's hilariously localized. But, yeah, it's, you know, very Americanized localization. But it's such a cool game. When you negotiate in 5, I guess that's, yeah. Yeah, and the Personas generally kind of turned into just generic, like, they stopped having differentiating between... Well, I mean, since they got away from the cards, I guess it was inevitable that would happen. Let's just explore. I want to get my magic back, but I also want to keep exploring. Let me see. Let's just see what's down here. Maybe I can just find some more yellow stuff on the ground. I need more MP. Maybe, you know what I could do, actually? Let's just take this guy that's out of MP and replace him with this guy. Well, this guy I just got. This is full of MP. Yeah, but the main character's MP is a little bit of a problem, though. Maybe I should have... No, it might be okay. I want to see what's over here. Let's just go over here real quick. I could avoid these guys, or I do want to fight them, though, because it's like they're new enemies. I can't get any more demons in the party. I'm maxed. I mean, I could use more glory. If I just got a little bit more, I could unlock one more demon. A demon stock, which would be... Oh, there's another quest thing. What is this? This is... Wait, it's another mermaid. Does she have another quest? Ah, dude, not another quest. Get out of here. What is she going to ask me to do? Save my friends. Yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe I will. So this little side path here is the quest side path. Well, I mean, I want it. It's not like I wasn't going to explore it anyway. Oh, she just gave me her essence. Wait, did I already do it? Oh, wait. Oh, was killing the bad mermaid the thing that solved this? No, I didn't. No, the green means that it's. No, I haven't done it yet. Is there? Oh, wait a second. No. What's she talking about? Upstream? Wait, this is the end of the river, though. I don't really care. We don't have to worry about, like, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, these quests... Okay, so it seems like the quests are primarily rewarding you with... What is it? It's like, these talisman things. We don't necessarily need... I wonder what the... I don't even know what these do. You love 3 and 4. I love I love every Persona game. I love them all. It's my favorite RPG series. Although, you know, it's interesting because Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is my favorite RPG, but Persona overall is my favorite RPG series. My favorite series. Favorite RPG series, I would say. They're all amazing. All the mainline games are quite amazing. And this game so far seems very promising, I will say. I will say it seems very promising. Is there a secret waterfall thing here? Oh shit, these guys saw me. Now they're... Dude, no. I'm afraid of these guys. I'm afraid. What are they going to do to me on hard mode? Let's just see if there's something here. No? Wait, she had an exclamation point. Oh, we better just fight one of them and see what they do. Oh, these are Azumi? Okay. I recognize them. I don't know. They look different from the models before. I think they're weak to fire. Oh, no, maybe... Probably... Oh, man, is it fire or lightning? I feel like fire, but logically it should be lightning because they're water. I'll go with lightning. What? Fuck you. That sucks. Try lightning again. Don't dodge it, you idiot. Oh. He's got lightning too, that's good. No, I'm actually well equipped to handle these guys. Everybody's got lightning. He might be weak to fire as well. Oh, it hurts a lot. Damn it. What? He's weak to it. That killed him. That's not good. Now they're in critical mode. And I can't easily get out of this battle. Oh, my God. Now we have a dilemma. If I resummon someone, I don't get the 4th skill. I'm going to have to just make use of the 3 turns I have, I guess. No, dude. Oh, my God. Should I just try to escape? 18%? I'm like dead. I'm basically dead. The only thing I can do is just try to escape. Now they're probably going to kill me. Look at that. The critical mode is so dangerous. It's insane. When the enemy's going to... Well, they're not attacking the main character. That's good. Oh, okay, never mind. Hopefully I saved the exploration I did in that one area with like the when the Genesis fight first came in and I was going up and down the buildings. Hopefully I at least saved that. If I didn't, that was very stupid of me. Oh, I just had to mess with those guys. I should have just fucking avoid. I just had to mess with them. What are you talking about? Your problem with 5? Man, I don't think I have the brain power to get it to explore the issues you're raising right now. Okay, I did. I did explore. Okay, I did save that exploration. At least I saved that. What did I lose? I don't think I lost much of anything, probably. I think I probably saved right before going down into here. I was trying to get more... Alright, well... I'll just repeat that. I'll repeat what I did before. We got unlucky. We should be able to beat those. This time I'm going to just fight them right off the bat. Should be able to beat those guys. Let's replace this guy with this guy, because he has lightning. These fucking guys, I'm gonna fucking just... these guys, I'm gonna get revenge right now. These guys are on the list of destruction. They're on my destruction list. You sons of bitches. That is it. That is it. That is it. Oh, he's got a Mitama with him. What is... Okay, just ignore him. Like, we can't... Those are things that... They're like weird metal slime type enemies where, like, you have to guess their weakness. I can't deal with those right now. We just have to just focus on killing these fucking guys. Focus on killing these guys. Whittle them down. Good. Ow. Damn, hurts a lot. That guy just... Whatever. Whatever with that guy. What? You son of a bitch. Oh my god. That is just killer in this game when that happens. What, dude? Ah, oh, these guys must be agile or something. Maybe I should have succumbed to him. Of course, he uses the weakness against. Maybe they're. Oh my god! Killed 2 of my demons. Unbelievable. Wow. Madarame kind of. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. All I would say is that what you're talking about didn't really bother me. Oh yeah, good. This guy got a skill. That's good at least. Wait. This guy was in the party, right? Didn't he die? Or was he not? No, I took him out of the party. Wait, he leveled up. Okay, so the demons that are not in the party are still getting experience. At least to a certain extent. Which one of these is better? Greater effect if a critical hit. So that could be good to use under the critical power. Or weak physical attacks in one for low accuracy. See, like that shit. In this game, low accuracy is not worth the risk. That's shit. You have to get rid of that. Wow. Alright, the other 2 are here. We cannot be messing with them. Yeah, no more. Let's just go over here and get the stuff that's over here and then go back to the save. Oops. I should not have checked that before putting more demons in the party. But we're okay. This. Talk to her, get this, you know. I can't be bothered to read whatever the hell she's saying.
it's interesting that she's giving me the essence before I even do the quest. Apparently the quest is like now ongoing. I don't really care what it is. Already we're being loaded down with too many quests, and I'm not going to do them all. Probably not going to, unless it just happens incidentally. Now we need to get back to a save and... Alright! Now it's time for dinner. Dark Shard. Cool. Now I need to go farm some MP for the main character. But that'll have to be on the next stream. Or I could go on break and just come back. Yeah. I'll probably do that. We'll just come back with the second stream later. I will definitely come back and we'll do a customary evening stream, a little longer stream. We'll play this more. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye for now, guys. It was a shorter stream, but it's good to get some more RPG content. So we've got a lot of SMT5 ahead. Got a lot to play. I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. I don't know if I'll do a raid because I don't have time to. I don't know if I'll do a raid. Sit around and all that. All right. Nah. Okay. I'll probably be back in like an hour or two. I'll see you guys then. Later. Oh, and I'll do this. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. See you later. See you later. Bye. Bye.